hello. I should start with a message to my editor in that the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, Tom's gonna walk in and I'm gonna say some things to him, basically what he needs to do to start cleaning, so that can get clipped out. This can also get clipped out. But I also know what happened last time I asked for something to get clipped out.
Whatever, I do what I want.
So if none of this gets clipped out, it is what it is. Anyway. Hi guys. It is, I have no idea what day it is. The 24th? I can't get my watch to do what I want it to do right now, of course. Can't read that clock over there. Fucking amateur hour over here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We're gonna open with, why did this video take so long? Fair question. Main reason, in my opinion. There's this question on here that scares me to answer, which is, how did you and your girlfriend meet? And also I was trying to coordinate a time with her for us to film it together. She's gonna insert herself in post, somewhere over here, here. I have no idea. We didn't really communicate this very well. So I kept putting it off to try and find time for us to do it together, and the time just has not materialized. So here we are, a couple weeks late. We'll circle back to that one though. So that is why this video took so long, is because I was trying to coordinate things with a night shift dispatcher, and that can be challenging at times. First question I remember seeing written was favorite Smash Bros character, parentheses, right answer is Ike. I'm going to open with a bold statement, to which the right answer is not Ike.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
Hi, Tom. Okay, so favorite Smash Brothers character. Right answer is Ike. Respectfully disagree. To which I say, on Nintendo 64, favorite Smash Bros character is Link. Mind you, he was the only character in all of Nintendo history, original Nintendo history, to make his way to Soul Calibur 2. So I think that speaks volumes. If you can fight Soul Calibur characters like Sophicia, you're a solid Smash Bros character. That's all I'm saying. On Melee, Smash Bros. Melee on GameCube, it was Bowser. He was new. He wasn't in the last one, which felt rude. Honestly, he was like one of the main characters in Mario Kart, and they didn't put him in the first Smash Bros. Fuck out of here. Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, it's Meta Knight. It was always Meta Knight. It's always been Meta Knight. The word meta is derived from Meta Knight. Don't know if you know that. Facebook took it from Smash Bros. Brawl. Prove me wrong.
It's not right, but it's okay.
And then finally, for Ultimate, my fanboyism's gonna shine through. It's Cloud. It's gotta be Cloud. Cloud's my jam. Me and him, we go way back. Me and Cloud are besties, right? So, favorite Smash Bros. Character, Link, Bowser, Meta Knight, Cloud. If you could become any fruit, what and why is the next question. This one feels new, and I don't think I've thought about it at all. What fruit would I be? I wouldn't want to, I'm going to say, just because it's the first thing that's come to mind, maybe because I saw it recently, not modern day bananas, not like the ones you get at the grocery store in droves, but like the bananas from like 200 years ago. They were fucking disgusting and nobody ate them. Because I don't want to get eaten, but still be a fruit that was successful at duplicating itself and eventually glowed up into what we know it is today. I'll stick with that answer. I'm good with it. What is your favorite CrossFit workout? I think there was another CrossFit question on here. There it is, okay. I don't know if I have a favorite. I have a hardest that I've ever done, and that's called Broken Arrow by End of 3 Fitness. I will add a link in the description to me performing Broken Arrow. Off the top of my head, it was something like, with a vest, 50 pull-ups, 60 push-ups, 70 sit-ups, 80 burpees, 90 squats, 100 something else. 3-mile run, 10-mile bike ride, 1,000 double unders, and then repeat those body weight calisthenics movements again at the end. It took some absurd number of hours. It was miserable, and I will never do it again. But favorite, Helen's up there, just because it's one of the first ones I felt like I could really push the pace on. Oh, you know what? It's not a favorite, but it's the one I have the most storied history with, and that is 19.2. I might be getting the number wrong, but it had toes to bar, double under, and increasing weight squat cleans. I really enjoy that one. It's a really not great one for me, but I kept not making it to the time gate I wanted to make. So I have the most storied history with that one. Anytime that one comes up, I'm excited, and that's the one I want to most see in the open repeat. So I'll roll with that. If you choke a Smurf, what color would it turn? Is our next question on the board, because I skipped over how did you and your girlfriend meet to make her editing easier. I'll put that one at the end. I believe the canonical answer is purple. If you watch the show, I'm pretty sure when they got choked, they turned purple. I wish the answer was, if you did it, they turned like flesh color, like they turned into people.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
That seems terrible, but I'm sticking with it. Favorite CrossFit Games athlete and why, male and female? Easy answers for both. Male's Ben Smith. I've been a Ben Smith fangirl since early 2000s, like back when he was still working out in his garage in front of a fridge. He was basically a local hero for me because he was around the corner. I went to his gym's grand opening and absolutely had a blast. They've got a wonderful facility they're running. I ended up meeting his whole freaking family. I've got his signature on one of the Frisbees in here. I've got a framed shirt in the house that's signed by him. So easy Ben Smith fangirl, hands down, no doubt. And then favorite female CrossFit Games athlete, not as well known, never won, but is Julie Fouché. Longtime fan of Julie. She's got a great story for those that don't know. Tore her Achilles popped in box jump overs at regionals one year, which is now known as semifinals. And then the next workout had like an absurd number of handstand walks. So she comes limping out in a boot, still beats a good number of athletes in the handstand walk with that boot on. It was a pretty cool event. She's been a long time fan favorite. I've been a fan favorite first. This one came up in the middle of a class. What are you doing for $2? There's a lot of things I do for $2. I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm coming after that. What I wouldn't do though, I was also asked Klondike bar or $2. I'm taking the $2. This is just gonna happen. Klondike bar, whatever. That's straight to the trash. I don't need a Klondike bar. $2. I can make shit happen with $2. If you could only eat one meal / food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And then I'll add Jess's commentary in there. Not that you asked me, but 100% everything salad kit and grilled chicken from Coach Jess. She has threatened my life before for buying the everything salad kits from our local Walmart. Those are hers. She reserves them in advance. But for me, it's steak. Easy. One of my favorite birthdays. One year I had steak and eggs for breakfast, steak and cheese for lunch, steak and potatoes for dinner. That's a good birthday. Let's see. I think that's all of them except for the one I'm avoiding. So how did you and your girlfriend meet? I would love to regale you with a tale of I called 911 and she was the voice on the other end that talked me into saving puppies, and we hit it off right there in that moment. And it was just this beautiful, organic love story. But that's not the case. Instead, what happened was, she'll tell a different version of this story in post, I'm sure. Instead, what happened was she accidentally swiped on me on Tinder because she was trying to look at somebody else.
No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up.
And then I just came in strong with a great pickup line. And then she reluctantly agreed to meet me, and I was fully convinced that while we were talking before we met that she was catfishing me and it was fake. So I was very, very relieved that she was a real person when we met at Tito's Diner back in, I believe, August 29th, 2021. So we're coming up on 3 years. She keeps forgetting the date, and I might be off by a day or two. But it is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So any quality content in these videos, especially the most recent one, that's all her. She warms my heart every day with how often she makes me laugh and how happy she makes me. So I'm a very, very fortunate individual. But it definitely was a rocky start for the two of us. There was a lot of poor decisions on both people's ends. We both made some mistakes, but we worked through it, and we're doing good now. We're looking forward to living together in our new house 2 miles down the road. So I think that's it for Friday, May 24th.
Hello. I would love to regale you with a tale that Nick would actually call 911 for a group of puppies that he found, but he would never do that. Let's just get that out of the way. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to, but I'm just gonna own up to it. I did accidentally swipe on Nick on Tinder. Okay? I was new to Tinder, and I thought that you could swipe back on people, so that's what I tried to do. I was on a swiping frenzy, wasn't even looking at what I was swiping. And something caught my eye, I tried to swipe back, and swiped right on Nick. Next thing I know, he's messaging me about Subway. And that is how we met. Yep. Hit it off almost right off the bat when we actually met at Tito's. I'm going to tell you another secret. I called him and I said, well, I texted him, and I said that I didn't feel good that first day we were supposed to meet. Honestly, I just didn't feel like going out. I didn't want to do it. But eventually, later on, I found out that if I canceled on him 2 times, like if I did it again, he was going to delete everything out of his phone and never talk to me again because he thought I was a catfish. Which, newsflash, I was a catfish. I'll show you what he thought he was gonna get and what he actually got, which I feel like what he got was 10 times better. Anyways, yeah, so we've been together ever since. It's been almost 3 years. It's been almost 3 years. And now he's building me a house, so weird flex, but all right. Yeah, so I don't think I have anything else to say. I think that's it. I accept tips. Like, share, and follow.